there, how we doing today? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Saturday, the 18th of October, and this particular video here will be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We are going to start today at Gemini, okay? So this one's for those Gemininis. Come on, Geminini. No, my Geminis. All right. What you got today? Let's see. We got Queen of Swords, okay, followed by the Two of Swords, and then the Four of Pentacles. Well, alrighty, Gemini. Two of Swords in the center, so you are feeling somewhat indecisive, I guess. You're at some sort of crossroads, but you are trying to make decisions, and it's difficult, right? You're having a very hard time with these decisions, it looks like. There's a lot of confusion surrounding them, okay? On one side, I have the Four of Pentacles. This speaks to you hanging on to something that you know you need to let go of. On the other side, I have the Queen of Swords. This is you coming through being very defensive, very tired of the bullshit, very cold to the whole situation. This is where you're like all cried out. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is kind of like. You're numb because there's just been too much back and forth going on. Okay, so what does that all boil down to? It boils down to the fact that if you had an opportunity, probably today would be a great day to just stay in bed, right? But that's probably not going to happen. So, I don't know what to say. Find something to do to busy yourself maybe, because this is just a process that you need to work through, and it looks like it is painful, and I hate it for you. I really do. There you go. The decisions that need to be made will wait, I'm sure, so it's not like you have to make them today, but they are pressing now. They're starting to press more and more. The Queen of Swords, that's just, it's defensiveness. It's the way you're getting through right now. But it's going to get better. We're at the end of this. I swear we are. Okay, Gemini, you just got to keep swimming for right this second. You just got to keep swimming. Okay, next one up, we got Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? Let me see. Cancer, here we go. Okay, for my Cancerians. Okay, what you got? We got Nine of Cups. Okay, Four of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Well, this is a grand day for you there, Cancer. Let's see. Four of Wands in the center. This would say that you are dealing with a higher level soulmate, and that person is the focus today. That's what you're focused on. On one side, I have the Nine of Cups. This seems to be your wish fulfillment. On the other side, I have the Nine of Pentacles. And you are standing firmly in your independence. There is no codependency here. You are, thriving. You're thriving in an atmosphere or in an environment that you have basically built on your own. So this is something where you're self-reliant. You've got some kind of higher level soulmate right here in your midst, and you are headed towards your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. This is one of those days when you should get out of bed now and probably go out and make the most of the day, right? It's a good day, Cancer. It looks like it. Looks like things are coming up roses today. I'm happy to see that for you, okay? It does look like a good day. When they're really good like this, there's nothing else to say. They're just that easy. Then they come up short, but that's that. That's Cancers. Gemini's, awful. Cancer's great. What are you going to do? It'll work its way around. Okay, what do we got next? For Leo. For my Leos. Okay. For Leo. Come on. Let's see what you get. Okay, you've got the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords is speaking of the truth. That's the sword of truth. Strength in the center. That's your card, Leo, so you're standing in your power today. Excuse me. Knight of Wands. So are you coming into facing a truth about yourself, like that you don't want to be tied down, or you don't want to be restricted right now? I feel like this Knight of Wands is speaking to the fact that you have suddenly discovered that maybe you want to be out on your own for a minute, or you want to go see the world, see what there is to offer, right? You want to meet new people, eat new food, go to new places. I don't know, it's like you want to go on an adventure. And I think that that is, for the most part, very out of character for you. You know, normally you are in a something that's very stable and somewhat restrictive, right? I think for a minute you are toying with the idea of possibly just being free, being you. Period. Worried about you, right? I don't know that you're going to do it, but that's what you're thinking about. I think it's an idea that you had not really entertained too much before, at least not seriously. And right now it seems to be coming into play where it's like, you know, maybe I don't need to be tied down to something, someone, whatever. Maybe there's something out there that I should just go check out and see what's out there and then come back and, you know, carry on from there. That seems to be the overall feeling I'm getting out these cards. With the Strength card, you don't doubt your ability to do it or to pull it off. That's not like that. This is just you standing in your power. You're trying to step into your authenticity, Leo. You know, like I said, I don't know that you're going to carry through with it. I'm sure there's a lot of other moving parts to this, but this is what you're thinking about today. Your energy today is definitely like feeling the call of the wild or something. Like you want to go try something different, go in a different direction for a minute and not be so tied into being responsible for everybody and everything, right? That's what I got for today. Your energy's definitely, you're like Davy Crockett today. You want to go out there and go on some kind of adventure. Okay, from there we're going to go to, where are we at? Virgo. All right, Virgo, you're the last one in this set. Let's see what we get for my Virgoians. Yeah, here we go. Okay, this one's for Virgo, 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 Virgo. What you got? What you got? What you got? We've got Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is the focus today. So there's some kind of an opportunity that's come to you. It's attached to money. And aces are opportunities, but you don't have to take them. They are given to you, and they're solid opportunities. But it's like if you don't want to, you don't have to. I get the feeling that you are definitely leaning towards taking this particular one. The reason you're leaning towards taking it is because of the Four of Cups over here, which is saying that currently you're feeling quite dissatisfied with whatever money sort of opportunity you were currently involved in. So that seems to be fading. You want something different. On the other side, I have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is you trying to be apologetic towards something over the fact that you were offered this offer or that you are going to take this offer. Maybe you're apologizing to whoever it was that you were collaborating with to make money or something. Maybe you're backing out of something you were already in, backing out of a commitment that you had already made type of deal. Because this feels apologetic to me today, this Knight of Cups. I mean, that's being adult, right? You stand up and acknowledge whatever's happened and apologize and move forward. So I think that's all good. I do think you're leaning towards taking this new opportunity. And I do think you're quite dissatisfied wherever you were currently, whoever you were collaborating with to make money right now. So looks like things are falling together rather nicely, really. There you go. Yeah, your energy today feels, I don't know, for some reason I feel like you're just kind of drifting through or going through the motions. I don't know what that's about, but there's not a lot of passion behind it right now, but I feel like that could change, okay? All right, that's what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. If you get a chance, can you tap the like, share, follow, or even leave a comment? It does a lot for me with this whole algorithm thing, and I greatly appreciate it. And if anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details and we will work that out. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody sends you a message out of the blue, I guarantee you it's not me, okay? But I'd love to hear from you, so you can DM me anytime you feel like it and we'll try to work it out, okay? All right, y'all. Have a great day.